One thing about riding in South Carolina is the weather's nice pretty much year round. You have at least 300 plus days that you can actually get out and ride. And if you really like riding, you can always bundle up and still ride pretty much most of the year. One thing though you want to notice when you're gonna ride through South Carolina is police ride in practically anything. You might see them on a motorcycle, typical police cruiser, the Chargers, Camaros, Mustangs, Tahoes, Durangos, Explorers, pickups. You're gonna see them in practically anything, and they got the marked and unmarked versions of all of these. You practically got to keep your head on a swivel when riding through South Carolina because they might come out of anywhere in anything. But here are 4 things that can help you possibly get out of a ticket and definitely keep you from going to jail if you do these when getting pulled over by a cop. First thing is pull over. I know you got a lot of bite behind that throttle, but pull over. You introduce so many other variables when you try to run and get away. Just pull over and take your chances on the side of the road. Whenever you try to run, your chances of going to jail increase by 1,000. You're going to jail if you try to run and get caught. It's very few of us who've been able to run and get away on a motorcycle. So just pull over, take a chance on the side of the road, and go from there. Number 2, be friendly. I mean, he pulled you over for a reason. Typically, you know what the reason is, so there's no need to be upset and acting like you don't know why. You know why. You know you was caught doing a wheelie going down the interstate. You know you was doing a $160. You know why you got pulled over.
Polito with the highway patrol, man. Reason for the stop. Man, you are so close to some of these cars today, and your speed, man, you're a little up there, okay?
I'm just trying to stay ahead of them, really.
I'm gonna tell you this, just please be careful, man. Slow down, all right? Get where you're going safely, okay? License, registration, and insurance, I'll get you out of here, okay?
All right, please, no tickets.
I will work with you, okay? The only reason I'm stressing it, man, we worked a really bad motorcycle wreck last night.
Yeah, I heard it was on Garner's Ferry.
No, that might have been another one.
Oh, okay.
There was one in Lexington, man, and it wasn't pretty. So, look, man, I get it. I want you all to have fun. I don't want to roll up to something where we got to go see your family. You follow what I'm saying?
Yeah, I wasn't trying to do nothing too major. I was just going to see.
I was like, man, I
thought that was you on 26. I was like, that looks like a cop, but I'm gonna take it easy. I ain't doing nothing crazy.
You weren't doing nothing really crazy, man, but you made me nervous. You got so close to them cars. All they gotta do is hit the brake one time, and you're gonna eat that rear end. So, just be careful. Number
3, be honest about your documentation. If you don't have a license, tell them, look, I don't have a license. If you don't have your insurance, or if you don't have insurance, tell them that. If you don't have registration, let them know. Don't make them do all that digging and fumbling and calling and all that stuff on the radio to find out that, hey, you don't have this one. You could have just told them that up front. You could have told him that right out the gate, and he ain't had to go back to the vehicle, look it up, and come back to you and say, hey, whatever it is, just let them know up front so you ain't setting him up to do all this extra work and pissing him off because he has to do all this extra work, and you could have just let him know right up front.
That's it. All right, hold on to that. Hang tight, and we'll get you out of here in a second, okay? But like I said, man, I can't stress it enough, man. Just please be careful. Good thing you had a helmet on. Last night, not so much, okay? So
I don't ride without a helmet.
It didn't end well for him, so hang tight, and we'll get you out of here in a minute.
All right, bro. Number 4, just try to stay calm. I know that's hard for people who don't interact with the cops much, and haven't been riding for a long time, and so sometimes you get a little nervous. But understand, when you get nervous, he get nervous. And what you don't want is a cop that's, on edge because you out there all fidgety. Just try to remain calm. And if you feel yourself being a little nervous, let him know, hey, look, this don't happen to me often. I'm a tad bit nervous. And he'll understand that. But try to remain as calm as possible, and the situation can move a whole lot smoother for you. This is their job. They walk up to unknowns pretty much every time they do this. So by you remaining calm, it makes this stop easier than whatever the previous stops may be or whatever the next stop may be, and it puts them in a better mood. You being calm in that situation helps that cop remain calm, and it just puts them at ease instead of having them on edge and trying to figure out what this person might do.
Your license, man. Look, I'm gonna cut you warning today, okay? Leave you a little more room. Be careful. Watch that speed, okay? Look, I'm out here trying to save lives, man, and just to talk to you, man, just to reiterate what I'm sure you see. You said that you saw that from a group post or somebody texted you that.
Yeah.
So, man, we just want everybody to have fun, but be careful, and we just don't want them to have to go. Okay? Scribblito. So just a warning, man. Enjoy the day. Thank you for wearing a helmet, and be careful, okay? But beautiful night. Beautiful night, man. You're good to go, man. Have a safe Saturday.
All right, man. Thank you. I get it. That dropping a gear and disappearing, that sounds and looks so cool. But remember, there's far less that actually pull that off than get caught or have an accident and don't make it. So just play it on the safe side and pull over. Take your chances on the side of the road. And always have fun, be safe. I'll see you guys out there.